Hello everyone, this is Kathy with Kincaid Special Creations coming to you with another of my garden tours. Please enjoy. Hey guys, this is Kathy with Kincaid Special Creation coming to you with episode 12, not week 12 because it's been a couple weeks later. But I'm going to show you the changes in my garden. Some for the good, some for the bad as usual. It's getting ready to be the season over with, but I have been able to can some pickles out of my garden. So that video should be coming up soon. Alright, let's get you turned around and see what's going on. Alright, since we seen y'all last, Timmy added me this little extra area. I took my hanging basket down because while I don't know what type of flower they are, they do have flowers coming on them. Okay, and inside this little alcove, now I moved my beefsteak tomatoes to the bottom, and here and somewhere oh wait, there it is, there's a tomato one. There's my cherry tomatoes, and it too has one little baby tomato on it, but hey, it had a tomato. There's my zinnias in the front, and behind it are my brand new sprouts of sunflowers. I'm hoping to get a few sunflower heads I can get some seeds out of for next year. Hey guys, look at my broccoli. Something ate every single leaf off of it, and it's coming back. And this one. And my green onions are still green. I don't know how much of this you all can see with the sun, but look, my grapes are coming back. I guess they had too much root in the bottom, but look at the new growth. So while I didn't get any grapes out of it this year, I'm hoping to next year. Look at my strawberries. They're coming up. Here's my pickling cucumbers. Still doing good. See my shadow in it. There's no way around it with the sun coming in from the direction it is. There is the cauliflower. My shoe's untied, I gotta be careful. Here is the broccoli. Sunflowers, and it looks to me like they're getting ready to flower. Even this little one that broke off at the stem died, but the flower kept growing. So look at there. Here are the straight 8 cucumbers, still doing good. My marigolds are getting up there. Looks like they may be going to bloom soon. Look at how big my peppers are getting, and all the flowers. Hoping to get some peppers out of it. But at least this was a growing experience. These are the yellow ones and the red ones, and these are the California green ones. And look, whatever that was in my thistle thing has flowered. Anybody knows what it is, let me know. I got tons of seeds, so I may plant some more next year. Into the garden itself, I think that's the thistle, but it ain't hardly done nothing. But this right here, yeah. And look, Timmy's rhubarb has come out of it. Yay! Here's our onions. And our tomatoes are getting ready to wind down. I still have a few tomatoes on. These are the hybrids. These are the supposed to have been beefsteak, but most of them had little bitty cherry-like tomatoes on them, but they were good, so I'm not complaining. Here is some of my anemone like that was outside, and it's blooming, but I don't know if that's what they're supposed to look like. Over here I have my radishes, and my beets are coming up. I need to thin them. My lavender. The cilantro, look how good the cilantro's doing. Oregano, basil, catnip, basil, and sage. I got one little sage plant. These are the beefsteak tomatoes that I planted the seeds from. And they too have little tomatoes on them. So maybe that's what beefsteak tomatoes is supposed to do. I don't know. Here's some strawberries. I think that's what they call a runner. If it is, I'm going to transplant it into another pot this fall. There's all the strawberries. Look, I got new strawberries coming on, guys. These were the early girls. They're winding down their potato or tomato year. These are the mortgage lifters. Got some nice tomatoes still left on them, so I'll pull all this out when the season comes ready to go. All right, so into the greenhouse. I have all of these rose bushes started. All of them. The only two that haven't is those two right there in the bottle. But everything else is rooted. That's my parsley. Here is some more roses that started from just being planted with honey on each end. Here is another thing of my cherry tomatoes with tomatoes on. So we'll see how well they do. There's my impatiens. Got a couple weeds in it I need to get out of there, I see. I don't know why. There's a weed growing in there. I'll have to get that out with a pair of scissors. But I will get it out. Still, absolutely nothing from the blackberries and raspberries. I won't buy anything like that from Tractor Supply again. Here is my old cucumber plant. It's seen better days. It still has a few little ones on. I'm letting finish, and I'm going to take it out and put winter squash in there. Here's my squash plant that has done absolutely nothing. No squash whatsoever coming up on it. So we'll have to wait and see if any does. Here is my new hatch of zucchini squash, getting new leaves and growing bigger and bigger. And I'll take you over and let you see the flowers. Sorry. So here are the pumpkins, up and over, blossoms everywhere, but no pumpkins. So I don't know what I did wrong, but I'll figure it out next year. There are my coleus, lumen, seeding. There's my impatiens. The new ones that we put in the ground are being a late bloomer like the ones that was in the pot, but try not to step on my pumpkin plant. But as you can see, they are growing, just not very much. And here is the end of my calla lilies. The flowers are all dying, but the plant still looks good. Look at my sunflower, how tall it's getting. All right, guys, that's the end of this video tour for this week. Probably only going to do this a couple more times when I plant my winter stuff, because I've never had a winter garden before, and then when I tear the whole thing down. But thank you for coming along on my journey of my garden. I've learned a lot of things. I now have to journal all of it so I can remember it for next year. But y'all have a nice day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Please like, comment, and share my video, and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks.